Hey, Faulkner Fixes All here. We're going to unclamp this giant countertop. It's cherry wood. Um, it's all glued together. It's been sitting for a while. And we're going to unclamp it and spin it over and see if I messed up on the glue. This is the back side. And if you put too much glue, it seeps to the front side, and then that's a lot of sanding and you never really get it out. So hopefully, if I'm lucky, we'll unclamp this and it'll be good. So we're going to do this in real time so you guys really know how long it takes to do this stuff. Okay. So here we go. Oh, maybe let's do a quick overview of what how this is. These little B's on here, there's a biscuit joint in there. And that's just me. Obviously, I couldn't do it on this knot. I had to move it over. That's just me knowing there's a biscuit joint there. When I run the biscuit joiner, I have to know where to put them so they match up to the other piece. So that's just me, just my little notes. Anyway, this is the back side. No one's ever going to see this unless they crawl under some cabinets. And I don't know, I guess they could crawl under some cabinets and look under there with a light. That's going to be interesting. Anyway, yeah, you can never have enough clamps. And as you can see, I used almost every clamp in the shop. All right, so first we're going to undo all the clamps. Then we're going to undo these bracing boards. And then we're going to flip it over and see how badly I smudged the glue job. Hopefully, it won't be that bad. Okay. We're going to undo them a little bit at a time. Yeah, a lot of clamps here. Okay, we're almost ready to take one off. Now we're just evenly undoing them. Okay, there's one down. There's two. Three. Get this big one off here. These are some nice clamps. I don't even think you can get clamps like these anymore. Probably can, but they won't be this quality. I've used these clamps on a lot of projects here. Okay. Stuff's flying. There's lots of stuff flying. Okay, we're gonna get these off. Nice and even. We'll loosen them all a little bit first. We don't want any sudden changes. Things snapping and popping. Nice and easy. Okay. Yeah, these pieces, the table is so short, well, the countertop is so long that we had to kind of sandwich this together to keep it flat. I hear some popping and cracking. I hope that's a good thing. Okay. Let's take some of these off. Okay. We'll clean that up later. Okay. All right, so this is kind of the moment of truth. We're going to flip this over and make sure the glue didn't seep through. It probably did, though. And another thing I had to deal with was this table is a little warped. So I had to put these battens here to kind of level it out when I'm gluing it. These were all planed the same size. I'm desperately trying to keep the front part of this level so it's less sanding. I don't care if this back is wavy. Okay, so let's flip it over. There. It's a big sucker. I think I'll take these battens out first. Okay, so, yeah, let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's going to be some sanding. It's a little cupped here. More cupped than I wanted. There's some glue. This side looks pretty good. This is going to be the side closest. There was going to be a 45 cut here and another countertop coming in, but we've decided that we're not going to do that. We've decided to just cut it off square and flush it to the counter because we want to get rid of this stuff. This is a board that was cut too close to the bark, and that's sap in there that's under the bark. Don't really care about that too much, but anyway, we want that to go away. So this is the sink cutout, and we figured since we're not going to cut this at a 45, we're just going to cut it off flush, straight 90. Then that'll give us the room that we need to get rid of that. It's going to basically be cut out just like that. This whole section will be cut out and into this bigger board in the back, and all this will be cut out. I'll probably make it into a chopping board anyway, so that'll be there, and we're just gonna have to live with this here. That's life. And this will be trimmed off probably around here. There is some cuppage there, and I think we're just going to have to live with that and belt sand it down. It's not too bad. A couple little glue. This is the thing I was talking about. If you never really get that out, you have to sand it, but if you get glue coming to the other side, it's kind of a done deal. But this side, where most of the work is going to happen on this side of the sink, this is a nice piece. This should sand up nice. Okay, so get rid of that. Clean that up later. So that's it, and I'll let you guys know how this belt sands out. And like I said, all this is going to be cut out for the sink, and this should look pretty good. There is a little cuppage here, but I think we're just going to have to deal with that. It's done now. Okay, Faulkner fixes all, the only channel that matters.